What's good, everybody? And welcome to another episode of the Chop Room with your boy K Hill, man. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in as usual, man. Always, man. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe, man, and share as well, man. Got it on the platforms of YouTube, on the platform of Facebook, of course, Instagram, X, formerly known as Twitter. And like I say, if you don't want to see me, you just want to hear me on Spotify as well, man. So please make sure you share that with your people and tell your people's people as well, man. Merch is available, as you can see. Got the gray on right now, man. We also have it in white. We have it in black as well, man. Shout out to Press by ND there, man. So if you're looking for merch, emails right here, man. Go ahead, shoot me the email, man. Pre-order, it is available, man. And we can definitely get that set up for you, man. Listen, help your boy out, donate. We want to get better equipment, adding equipment, things like that, man. Listen, people put $1 down, man. Shoot $1 over, man. Cash app right there below the email, as you can see as well, man. So let's go ahead, get started. As you know, if you've been with me the past few weeks, we are in the playoffs. We are not in the conference finals. Conference finals. Man, we have starting with tonight, man. OKC. They go out, they dominate, they dominate. They take the game 118-103. And you see me say dominate, but that the score should have been worse. The score should have definitely been worse than that, man. They controlled the game. Shoot, Minnesota got within, I'm a, at one point about 5 or 6. Um, but overall, man, they just controlled it. The one thing I will say, as good of a team as they are, where I underestimated them was their physicality. Um, their physicality. I knew they had hustle. I knew they had grit. I knew they had the mindset, but man, they're a lot more physical than I realized, and that's what made me choose the Timberwolves to win the series. But the way that it's looking, like I said, 118-103 tonight. SGA, he grabs the MVP. We definitely gonna chop it up on that. But he does grab the MVP, and this was the game after he grabbed the MVP. Shea comes up, he's dropping 38. He's very efficient, man. 50%, and of course, we know nobody has done this. No shooting guard has done this with 30 plus points per game on 50% shooting since Jordan. My goal, Jordan. So SGA, they're comparing them to him. Listen, he got a mid-range game. Um, I'll say that. Yeah, he got a mid-range game, but he's not Jordan. He's not Jordan. He's not Kobe. But I guess I see what you're saying as far as maybe how he does get to his mid-range and how he does use the midi. I mean, even tonight, he was 1 for 2 from the three and dropped 38. You see what I mean? Drop 38, 8 assists too. 8 assists to go with that. The story for them tonight, outside of that relentless defense that they had against the Timberwolves, was definitely his co-star. His number two, I'll call him, I'll say co-star. His number two. The number two man under him, Jalen Williams. We've been waiting. Um, he had a rough one last game. Definitely had a rough one, but didn't really matter because they really beat the brakes off of him. Game 114-88. Super easy. So I guess you can say the Timberwolves did get better. They scored what 15 more points. Uh, Still got beat by double digits, man. It's wild. Um, it's wild to see how good OKC is, man. I have to say it. I want to not. I'll tell you this: the Timberwolves are giving them. They are giving them a lot as well. For instance, 14 turnovers tonight to Thunder six, and that's six for the whole game. So I mean, you turn the ball over, Thunder, bam, they gone. They on the other they on the other side. So it's the combination of that, the combination of the defense, the combination of the mid range. Because I mean, from three, even in this league that we're playing, 9 of 33, where the Timberwolves 11 of 39, which I mean, shoot a ton. Game one, 15 of 51 there. Um, Edwards, you look at his stat line, you got to look at all of it though. You look at the numbers, 32, 9, and 6, but not too efficient. Not too efficient. 1 of 6, he's struggling from behind the arc. Um, Julius, man, sheesh. 2 of 11, man. After I was giving him praise last time, man. He comes in 2 of 11, 6 points, 0 of 3 behind the arc. He did make both free throws. Um, but yeah, 6 points, four turnovers. Four turnovers. So I picked the Timberwolves. It's now 2-0 Thunder. They're going back to Minnesota down 2-0. I mean, the question is, do you see them coming back? I see them possibly getting making it 2-1. Maybe, maybe the pride kicks in, but OKC's just too strong, man, because it's almost like they toy with you. They're doing a lot. They didn't do this a lot against Denver now, but they'll just take they'll have these little itty bitty leads, man. Like it'll be, they'll be up six at the end of the third, and then before you know it, they done jump to an 18-point lead with 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And it's like, yo, what happened? And like I say, once again, it's just a combination of what you're doing, right? It's or excuse me, what the Timberwolves are doing, which is giving them the ball, which is hoisting up the threes when you know you're not making it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, come on, and man, 1 for 9, man. Like, I know it's a new era. I know we put up threes more, but man, I mean, once I'm off, man, I'm done at 0 for 4. I'm done at 0 for 4. I gotta. It's time for me to start driving. Let's pull up in that midi. Let me step in front of the three. Um, because you can do it, man. You really can score from all three levels. Um, I know it's different than Golden State because the Thunder have all type of defenders to throw at you. You're getting all type of different looks. And once again, here we go, comparing him to Jordan as well. He's not there yet. And he won't be. There's some similarities, athleticism and stuff, but yeah, learn, man. You could throw any defense at Jordan. Honestly, you really could. You could throw any defense at the man, and he's gonna figure it out. He's gonna figure it out. Right now, the Thunder have Lou Dort. That's who they're starting him with him on. And once again, if you've been with me the past few weeks, I told you that's what I was waiting to see. Before this matchup even happened, I said it looks like it could be that. That's what I was waiting to see. I said it's gonna be Lou Dort and Ant-Man. I already knew it. And right now, Lou Dort is getting the best of that matchup. Like I say, yeah, 34 tonight, yeah, 9-6. But, you know, George plus minus, he only had 9 tonight, 3 of 9 from the field. But he was like plus 27 because of what he's doing defensively. Um, and then not only that, even if you're not tired of guarding him, we still gonna switch him around on you when you do try to do the pick and rolls. the one thing, and he doesn't. I feel like he doesn't have the time, especially that he did with Golden State. Even with us, we that was a big thing with the Lakers. Man, was our rotations were so slow. They were so slow defensively, and he can feast off that. But the Thunder, they're moving, as Kendrick Perkins says, moving them puppies, boy. They sliding those puppies, and it, when they are picking Rudy, who's doing absolutely nothing, you understand? He ain't doing squat. I I seriously forgot he was on the court though. I'm not lying to you. I really did forget he was on the court. So I mean, 30 minutes, 9 boards and 2 points. Well, uh, but excuse me, that's 5 points. My fault. That's only 5. I thought he had 2. He had 5. But anyway, they're good, man. They're good defensively. OKC and game 3. It's a must win for the Timberwolves. Shoot, the Thunder, I mean, like I say, I feel like they're already going to win it though, based off what I've seen in these 2 games. It's always what have you done for me lately. So, you see game 1 and it's easy for people to switch. I wouldn't, I'm not that person. I need to see multiple, and here's multiple. 2 is multiple. I think this one's over. I think I'm saying gentleman's sweep just because, I like Ant Man, and I feel like he's gonna have an eruption at one point, at least one game, but it's gonna have to be along with Julius Randle. Julius Randle giving 6 points. So I will definitely give him his props on that, right? 36 with your co-star giving you 6. Yeah, I feel you. But man, the threes are crazy, man. I mean, 29%. 29% for 3. Figure out other ways to score. It's inconsistent scoring everywhere. Their bench is not showing up. Nas Reed in game 1, 1 of 11. You know what I'm saying? 0 for 6 behind the arc. DiVincenzo, he been gone all playoffs. He's had like one good game. Um, and then who's the other? Oh, SGA's cousin over there, uh, Nikhil Alexander Walker. He played for the Timberwolves. Now he's been a little up and down, but I mean tonight he gave them 17 off the bench, but it's gonna take way more than that. OKC's just their deep squad as well. They really do cover all your bases in basketball. They're gonna get rebounding, and in most games in all of the playoffs, they've had at least 4 players double digits. You see what I'm saying? 10 or more points. So you go out and your 2 stars can have monster games, but because of everybody contributing and their star still putting up what he did, shoot, he struggled. He was 2 of 12 in the first half SGA in game 1, but still wound up with 27. Inefficient, 11 to 27. But yeah, man, it's hard now because I was giving it 5. It's hard for me not to say sweet. It really is. And go ahead and say they need to get ready for the finals. They're young, man, and I'm one. I was one. I counted them. I counted them. I counted them out because of the youth. They playing like this. They playing like this. One squad I seen him beat that possibly beat him. Which one?